Let's see. No person shall be a senator or representative in Congress, or elector of president and vice president, or hold any office, civil or military, under the United States, or under any state, who have previously taken an oath as a member of Congress or as an officer of the United States, or as a member of any state legislature, or as an executive or judicial officer of any state to support the Hello? Anyone home? Yeah, you fell asleep during the Seventh Amendment, but I don't blame you. I suppose studying the Constitution and its various laws and amendments can't be the most invigorating of subjects, but it can't be helped. I have a constitutional law exam coming up, and although I don't really need to study every detail of it front to back, it gives me peace of mind to do so. Hey, nothing wrong with being overprepared. If anything, it's better to be in some cases. Would you have been able to make hot pot whilst you were on the road if I didn't convince you to take the portable stove with you? Yeah, didn't think so. Well, that's enough of that. Despite falling asleep in the middle of my study session, I really appreciate you coming to the library with me. I know you rarely come to places like this, but still, I like the company. Well, yeah, I suppose the lack of people here also helped with the decision, but it's actually because not that many people know that this section of the library exists. Oh, of course. Actually, a couple of the librarians have caught me here throughout the years, and they've all been surprised to find someone scribbling away in here. Well, they haven't banned me from the library, have they? No, yourself. Scoot your chair back. I missed you, you know? When you were on your trip. I absolutely adored all the photos you sent me, especially the one with Crimson Valley. I mean, I knew dragons existed, but I never thought you would make friends with one. Yeah, she sounds amazing. If she's ever in town, you should invite her over. I'd love to hear about life in Crimson Valley. It's astounding to me that a whole other world with creatures we originally thought only existed in storybooks and folklore was right in front of us. We just chose not to see. If anything, it goes to show the pure arrogance of humans. I mean, to be honest, it is also a little impressive. Our ability to not only pretend something doesn't exist, but also the inane ability to convince the rest of our species that that thing doesn't exist. It's a wonder that we've survived for this long. Don't pretend you don't enjoy me nuzzling into you. Underneath that hard-ass exterior, I know you're a softie. Otherwise, you wouldn't have let me crash in your bed when I was feeling under the weather that one time. Oh, you're not. You're just a hard-ass. Fine then. I'm getting up. Whoa. Still think you're a hard ass? Towards everyone else but me. Good. And it better stay that way. I don't know what I'd do if I saw you cozying up to another person like this. I know. I know you wouldn't, but still. I don't know, they're just intrusive thoughts. I'm sorry, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I don't know how much you know since we didn't talk about it. After all, it would be a little weird to talk about it right after we got together, but I liked you for a long time now. Longer than I've let on. So, every time you went on a date or entertained the idea of being with someone else, I just sat there and watched it happen. And I kept wondering, what if another girl saw them how I do? What if they start treating that girl the way they treat me and only me? It is completely my fault, mind you, and I wouldn't have held it against you. But it just... I don't know. It's silly. Well, thank you for validating my feelings. I know. But it's just refreshing to have my thoughts and feelings heard, and to not have them treated like they're an inconvenience. You'd be surprised by the amount of people who've done that to me. I know that some of my emotions are unwarranted and unjustified, but emotions are turbulent and uncontrollable. Our actions might be, but our emotions behind them. Anyone who says they are should become politicians. Let's talk about something else. It's rare for the two of us to get some downtime together, so I'd rather not talk about something so morose. Tell me about something fun you did recently. Please, I'm sure that's not true. As much as you tell yourself otherwise, I know you have a life outside of work. Unless you did something so outlandish you can't tell me or anyone else, lest you get arrested. Yeah, I thought so. So, spill. What have you been up to recently? Sorry, that stray strand of hair was bothering me. Just wanted to move it out of the way. It was blocking your beautiful eyes. If you want me to stop teasing, then stop being so damn adorable. Oh, come on. Don't look away. I only want your eyes to be on me. Is it too soon to say I love you? Yeah, maybe. Fine. I love you. As a friend. What do you mean that's worse? You're the one who said it's too early for us to say that to each other as partners, so I'm saying it to you as a friend. No, I'm not taking it back. You can't make me. No. Maybe I teased a little too much. I'm sorry. I should be, huh? Well, you shouldn't be pinning your girlfriend down on a desk in such a public setting. This may be a library, but have some decorum. Yeah, I can tell you got carried away. You're sorry, huh? And why don't I believe you? Well, if you were sorry, your lips wouldn't be getting closer and closer to mine. Help me up, please. Not yet. Well, why not? Is there something else you want to do? Payback. Payback for teasing you too much. Alright then.